Welcome to the Normandy tutorial. I'm going to teach you how to build this. We're going to jump right into it and go over what you're going to need. You need 28 Vesper diffusers, 8 of your Speedbird diffusers, 6 of your Speedbird nacelles, 6 of the Super Cruise aerofoils, 4 of the Speedbird cowlings, 2 turbine aerofoils, 2 engine covers, 1 firebox cowling, 1 habitation module, 1 cockpit. I think the Thunderbird class looks the best. 1 ambassador landing module, 2 Medusa reactors, 1 photon cannon array, 1 power drive booster. Sorry, 2 power drive boosters, 2 twin echo jets, and 1 mag field landing thruster. After all that, you're going to go into the build mode. Going to line it up with these lights right here, your mag field thrusters, right? Then you're going to place your module 1 module up. So your main habitation module isn't placed on the thruster. It's actually placed 1 module on top of that. So then from there, you go ahead and throw on your cockpit. You can delete that for now. Landing bay. This is what you start with, this right here. Then you're gonna go and you're gonna, oh, you know what? Scratch that. So you place this module staggered forward a little bit so that you can place this initial aerofoil. So you're going to place 1 aerofoil like this. Whoops. Right? Then you're going to move the cockpit in and place it down. Then we're going to use our 2 engine covers. Place them right here, like that, either side of this habitation module. Take one of our Super Cruise aerofoils, and place it right here. In order to do that, you need a Speedbird cowling placed down. Place that Speedbird cowling. Then you're able to place these 2 Super Cruise aerofoils like so. So at this point in the build, you have this portion of the ship built. Okay, so going to take one of our firebox cowlings. I'm going to put it in right here with the rounded outside, clipping into the Speedbird. Then we'll take another Speedbird cowling, put it right there. Should end up with a roof like that, spanning the whole way. Okay, before we move forward with the other part of the build, you're going to want to do this section. Just these four little, what are these? Speedbird nacelles. You're going to place them right there. The way that you're going to do that is you're going to take a module, either a walkway or a habitation module, and you're just going to build out here. Then you go and you slap a gun on the side. Has to be the side. Pick up that module and then place it on the bottom of it. So now, now you've got the new plane to build off of. Take that module, move it back one. And then just keep moving it until you're able to build this one right there. Right? So then, after you have that module placed, you can build these nacelles. Right. So, what you have should look like this. Go ahead and slap one of these down to bridge the gap between what we just built for a glitch build to unlock this little central plane here and our actual ship. This space here, it's going to have a little gap. Don't worry about it. You're not going to see it. So, let's continue building our main module. You're going to start placing your Speedbird diffusers down, like so. And then 2 more down on the other side. Then you're going to use the Vesper diffusers to round out the design and fully connect it. So now what you have here should look exactly like this. This central little thing here. Two Speedbird nacelles on the bottom facing towards your landing bay, in case I didn't make that very clear. So you make it like a little bean, but instead of the Speedbird or Vesper nacelles, you do Speedbird cowlings on top. And that gives it these little vents here. Okay, so now we're moving on, and we're going to start building the wings. A good resource for this is your main habitation module, where it's placed. You just build with the gap of one module from below where your module is placed. So one down and then a gap over. And from there, you're able to start placing your Vesper diffusers. Oh, one back, I'd say. So, like that. And you want it to be on the inside of this module, like that. Place a Vesper diffuser here, like so. And then another one on the back. Perfect. So, you may have to delete this for now while we place the thruster. Why is it not letting me look at that gun? There we go. It let me delete it, it just wouldn't let me aim at it. Alright. So, use our little techniques. Get your habitation module placed right about there. And then you can place your pyrodrive booster on the back end of it. From there, you're going to want to use your Medusa reactor. Oh, my bad. The reactor can only go on top of things, so you're going to want to use this plane that you created. Place another habitation module under it. Then you're able to place the reactor. Perfect. Nope, not perfect. So if you lined it up right, you don't have to do this, but I need to straighten mine out. Move it to the proper location. Should be lined up with that thing that we just built. There we go. You know your Medusa reactor's in the right place because it's touching this thing. Now you can slap this on here. And another one that's reversed around right here to fill in the gaps. Should end up with something that looks like this. So, you're going to want to take Super Cruise aerofoil, spin it around and pointing inside so that it's, you know, clipping into the structure. And just place one right there and one right there. And that makes it so it's a little bit more solid there. And it looks like it's a craft and not like a bunch of floating objects. Also neglected to mention, you're going to want to put some of these right here. How did I do that over here? That's the question. It's not snapping to it like it should be. Yeah, we take that one. Should be able to snap this onto it. Anytime you're having trouble getting things to snap, just try placing a module, and then you should be able to get it to work on the side of the module. There we go. Okay. Now you take your turbine aerofoil, and place one on this side, one on this side. Should line up with this. ignore this part. I'm just finding the best way to get this build plane down here for the next part. Okay. Pretty sure you place a Vesper diffuser like that. I'm gonna go double check though. Yep, that's the way it is. Then you place 2 more, like so, on both sides. You want to get that other plane unlocked for the thruster. So place your twin engine Echo jets, whatever. And you take one of your Vesper diffusers, you flip it around here. Should fit right in there. Oh wait. Be sure to delete that first. There we go. Make sure it's facing the right direction, and you place it like that on either side, and then go under here, and you place a Vesper diffuser. Should be right around here. There it is. You want to place it off the front end of the aerofoil. This thing. And do that on both sides. Clean up the build. Make sure you have your weapon systems installed. You only need one. I think a good placement's up here on the front. But I'm going to use 3. And place 2 more on the aerofoils. Last, but certainly not the least, you want to get rid of that mag field thruster, because it would look so terrible under there. So, the way that you do that, apply your edits. Admire your work. go to the next Corvette station, just a nearby one, go create a new Corvette, and then just fly back and delete. If you've seen a tutorial video from me, I've used this technique a lot. But yeah, just like that. And there you go. That's the Normandy build. You can color it however you like, Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. But that's how you build it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully we can hit 500 subs eventually. Have a good one. Take it easy. See you in the next one.